Oh, spring you back. Welcome to part 9, which I haven't filmed any of yet. So there's no footage from me, no footage from Sam. So whatever comes up next is a surprise to you and me. Meantime, I've finally finalised the shape. There you go. I've marked out where the neck's gonna go, where the bridge goes. I've done this so a strap button can fit nicely. There's enough room to screw it in. Tried to echo that on this bit. Anyway, so that is my final shape now. It's very hard to gauge this because in real world this that's about 15mm thick, just over ½ inch. In real life it's going to be 1.5 inches thick, whatever that is in millimeters. It's really hard to judge, but there you go, that's the final shape. Oh yeah, and the other thing for this video, the bridge the bridge is available. Okay, got distracted and the camera went berserk. The bridge is available. Hang on, I'm going to start this again. There's something wrong with the picture sound thing. 2 seconds. We're just going to go with it, see what happens. There seems to be a delay on the audio. The bridge is available, complete and new, from America, from Ed Roman Music. Can't remember which part of America they are, but they can supply and send me one from America to England, including $45 postage. It works out at $225 or 175 pounds sterling, British coins of the Legion, pence and shillings. £175, 225 American dollars. So it is available, it is complete, it is okay. I've got the name of the guy and it's not a problem at all. So when I can afford £175, I shall buy one. Meanwhile, we'll use the one off of the jack, which is identical, to build the body. You know what I mean. Anyway, peace and love. There's some video coming up, whatever that is. Hopefully it's good. So see you after whatever this video is going to be. Cheers. Right, back at Sam's. He's happy with all his new tools that I picked up from Norfolk. I was just playing with a, where's it gone? With the drill. An ancient Black & Decker drill, which still works, and that'll probably outlast anything we buy for the next 30 years. Good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, it's all this stuff's useful to Sam, not really to me. I don't really do this sort of woodwork. But yeah, some interesting stuff in that box. Lots of files and rasps and stuff, and hand drills. So nice plane. So yeah, all sorts of bits. Little bench clampy vice stuff, and yeah, just generally old stuff. Good old stuff. So that's the glue up body so far. We've got about 8 weeks of stupid working every day, 12 hours, which Sam's already started 10 days before me. So we're not going to be doing any of this till June, sometime in the mid to end of June, next time we look at it. I'm going to take the Steinberger back. The Honor Jack. I'm going to take that back home and rebuild that now. Now that I know I can get a bridge for it, I can put the bridge back on this. Put this back together, soldered the bits in that I shouldn't have unsoldered, and that's about it really. So yeah, he's got some more clamps now.
Thank you very much for my tools.
Sam's that well. Thank you very much for building guitars. I don't know why I'm filming your trainers. I have no idea why.
My new 20 quid wonders.
Oh, nice. I
My
shall
wife
have to get.
absolutely hates.
Oh, right.
The same ones every time.
Yeah, me too. I get these same ones. I've had 5 or 6 pairs of these exactly. Right then, that's it. I'm going to stop pestering Sam. Sam's one day off, so I'm back on Monday. So I'm dreading it. Yeah. So I'll see you later. I'll probably do an outro, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, right. I've decided not to film me putting the Honor jack back together. I'm going to struggle with the electronics. I know I am. I can't remember what went where, and I was really stupid. I didn't unsolder the wire from the back of the pots, the potentiometers. I just cut them, which was really stupid. If I'd have just unsoldered them and then labelled a bit of tape and right on each pot, labelled the pots and the wires, I could have just soldered them straight back on. And the new output jack I bought for it, which is stereo, by the way, on these. The light's going bright and dull, so easily distracted. Yeah, the output jack, just imagine you're at a disco or something. The output jack is stereo, which is why it looked odd that it had 3 connectors on it. And one of the connectors, oh dear, one of them's ground, earth, or whatever you call it, and the other 2 are hot, or 2 of them are ground and one's hot. I can't remember. When I get the jack out, the output jack for the jack guitar, I'll be able to work it out by looking at the old one and the new one. And I tested the new output jack against the old output jack, and the old output jack is just worn out. So, but since you're not going to see any of that, because when I'm filming stuff, as you know, like with the bike stuff and that, I don't plan any of it. I normally something goes wrong, and then it becomes an hour-long video, and you don't want to watch me putting a bass back together that isn't actually anything to do with this build, apart from it's half of the inspiration for it. So yeah, there was nothing really in this video apart from a little visit to Sam. So that was part 9, and part 10 is going to be probably 6 to 8 weeks away. So sorry about that. When we started this, we've sort of both forgotten that we've got this major outage at work, which means working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. So there ain't going to be no project work going on. So peace and love. I've been Springy. Thanks again, Sam, for everything. Glad you like the tools, and I'm glad they've gone to a good home. Somebody who's going to use them for what they are. I've been Springy. Peace and love. Sam's been brilliant. Thank you. See you next time in about 2 months. Cheers. Wish us luck.